月。月。走。哦，通过了！哇，这是什么？当然是近期的。
If you are too dense to break these wards, then I ask you to leave them alone.
啊！再给我一次机会。基斯奥里拉法斯。
Be sure that you do.
啊？什么意思？你想怎样？决定如何处理基斯奥里拉法斯。
This would be a great fishing story.
Ishi, down. This is no time to pick a fight. Of course I know you can take him.
Holy gone, but it's beautiful. And I'll bet smart as a whip and just as mean.
Holy gone.
Have you come to deliver me from this prison of my own making?
是谁
I am Skirilophus, guardian of the Isles.
You ever consider a nickname? Just give it some thought, is all I'm saying.
What is this? One of Andra's whelps?
Hello.
I would see this vessel of yours someday, but we will return to that.
他很嚣张
You can only be here for one reason. You serve the Huana. This prison is built on a foundation of their
你
lies.
什么意思？
You stand in the sanctum of the Water Shapers, those who make parlor tricks of Ngati's art. An art in decline.
乌雅那人辜负
Huana
了誓约，
covenant has failed.
在其全
With
盘
each
向外指
grain
降
of
服之后，
sand surrendered to
温家地不再垂
outsiders,
青于曾经眷顾的子
Ngati
民。
draws her favor away from her
什么誓约？
one struck in a different time.
诸神在
When the gods showered devotion on Huana. The guild hides how their acolytes struggle. Their ancestral forms no longer respond as they once did.
I like what I'm hearing so far.
Daughter of the West, what I intend for the Huana is nothing to what I will inflict upon your fleet. When their mighty talent went into decline, I gave the Huana the strength to raise the very sea against our enemies. For my generosity, they bound me to this chamber by my
这
soul.
你的灵魂为什么？
This cannot be true, I say.
The half-breed's naivete is charming. I see why you suffer his company. And now the Deadfire dies in my absence. The luminous Adra shrieks in agony, calling out for a guardian.
探走他的灵魂。
You are a watcher. Of all the kith who could have entered this chamber, how intriguing.
本应充盈他的灵魂的能量与活力，如今暗淡无光，在黑暗之中有种黑暗无形的存在拼命向你靠近。石地板周围的结界将精粹吸于地下，然后其中的能量转向其他地方。涅克塔卡水作者随缘，是你增强水兽者的力量。
The Huana of ages past could have shaped the very Deadfire to their liking. Now their backs have turned against Ngati's covenant. Their art is an echo of its former glory.
By Ngati, he speaks true.
他
Your disgrace, so pure and concentrated.
请那水兽者对此
Clever Pariki twisted the forms of her art. Rather than give obeisance to Ngati, they draw from
依
the
靠这
walls
个
of this
监狱的
prison.
摄取能量。
None but the masters of the guild ever knew this.
Mother, Ngati never told me this, I say.
The goddess sent her insufferable tests. She never raised a fin to deliver me from this
我已看
prison.
透你的灵魂。
Believe what you will. My duty to the archipelago is all that matters.
So is mine. And it involves aiming a cannon between your eyes.
Would you give me Tangaloa's kiss? I might welcome it. Freedom comes like the tide, and the Deadfire heeds my call. I sense a rod among your belongings. My gift to Pariki. My covenant with the Huana. Another broken promise. It made the enchantments of this prison and can destroy them. It can set me free.
We have a responsibility, I say. But if he speaks truth, the Huana are better served if he remains.
Your opinion is irrelevant, half-breed.
我放了你，那个卡萨丁杀了我，一定有另一条可以讲。首先，我有问题要问你：如果照你说的做，中岛你的那些会怎样？会对我有什么好处？将你放走会削弱水兽力量。勿复多言，我会助你离开的。我的提议是我带着你脑袋离开这里。先问问看。
I will tolerate your curiosity.
你把自己当成守护
That
者。
is a duty as old as the islands themselves. In ages past, there were 3 guardians. They watched over the isles, the Adra, and lost to Kaizo.
That is similar to the tenets of Ngati's covenant.
You are perceptive for a fish.
你对乌卡，你提到了3个守护者，
Creatures of unparalleled age and power, bound like
都
me.
像我一样受到付出，为图雅拉提供力量。
If they still lived, no foreign ship would trespass on these islands.
你对乌卡佐比较
A city where Kith spoke to gods, the heart of an empire. I know only what I
帝国的心
hear.
脏。
Kaizo was gone before my time. Even its myth is
在
dust
想
and
什么？
ash.
Akira, there is too much running through my head, I say. For another time.
The fish is not ready to know what he only nows. Kaizo is lost beyond all memory
你怎么来到这
as
里的？
outsiders threatened the isles. The power of the Huana waned. Crafty Pariki sought me out to strike a deal. She used my soul
将我
as a
灵魂作为
crutch
手
for
册力
her
量之
water
身作为交换
shapers. In
花说保护
exchange,
魂魄，
she vowed to protect the Adra.
但是是我利亚人在开采。
Look upon me. Are you surprised that the Huana do not keep their promises? I came as an honored guest. The water shapers grew strong, and new conflicts replaced the old. When I resolved to go, my captors left me here, cheated and howling in the dark.
那你怎么来到这边呢？
As outsiders threatened the isles,
Oh.
she used my soul as a crutch for her.
And just barely. If what we've learned here is any indication.
反福养哈，
Indeed. The Huana bite. I came when I resolved to go.
你的灵魂
My
困在了这里。
captors left Ariki and her crew forged wards that anchor my soul to this chamber. I am not chained here, but I am compelled to I have sat still for enough of your questions. Will you release me, or must this end with blood?
为什么残障这么重要？
Contains a fragment of my soul, gifted willingly to share of my strength. The Huana twisted it against me, just as they twist themselves. I tire of your questions. Do you intend to release me or not? No. Our business is unfinished while you hold the key. You have the rod and the wherewithal to set me free.
难道我们不应该是离开这里吗？
Why we shouldn't leave at the same time?
释放你之前，我要确保一切周围安全，不能有一碰一差。让我离近些看看你的军域。
Your inspection is irrelevant. I have seen enough of these walls for the both of us. The wards are the bars of my prison, and the rod you carry can bend them apart like stalks of wheat.
允许，马上去办，什么都不说。
Something tells me that we cannot be part. Time has weakened the wards enough that I can leave this cell without you. There will be a debt of pain.
有点慢，你说什么？我看得太慢吗？
Betray me, and I will summon as many waves of Naga as it takes to shatter this prison.
等一下，我先存个档啊。
You return, and
哦，他要我们破坏啊！那我现在只能选择破坏了。 好吧，那我们存个档，把它破坏吧。既然是胡杨让人背叛他嘛，那也没什么好说的吧。可是我好像有看过有人胡弄过。
What can I do you for?
I can feel the weight of this pit diminish the next.
我还可以加强哦。那我加强怎样？我警告过你的背叛者。 背叛你又怎样？
Happy to oblige. I hear you. That dog won't hunt.
没有很强啊，他很弱，护甲13点。 啊，就这样子，就这样子。
This prison has taken too much from me. I yield.
我屈服了。
Do what you will. I am not strong enough to protest.
我没有反抗力量，使用。
The burden of this prison is lifted.
你会放过那些
I
人
will
吗？
return to the beloved art mercy. Only for those who showed mercy to me. The rest.
啊？
Should your hopes darken on the high seas, you will feel a welcome chill as my shadow passes over your deck.
哦，你希望美毛医生还是上
Depend
司？
on it.
司机奥里法斯拍撞起双翼，飞离了这个水质坚硬的地面。他张开下颚，咆哮一声，随之而来的爆炸轰开了监狱底部，露出外面的天空。在不知多少年之后，终于又有来自外部世界的光线进入这间密室之内。他再次张开双翼，带着无比的狂莽与惊人的速度从出口离开。啊！等等，他不是他去开杀了。 是不是不该放了？
Captain, a word.
怎么
When
了？
I joined the guild, I was a fish in a drink. Water Shapers were the keepers of our oldest covenant, protectors of history.
那我说就是
Heroes, I
英雄。
say. Now I see the guild only for what it has become. Ikera, a perversion of the oldest Juana art.
我怎么安慰他呢？你会撑下去的。工会本应该先。
Ikera, no matter how many warships sailed against us, the Juana should have relied on each other first. I do not want to tarry in this house of regret. My thoughts will be clearer in time. You have questions?
好，我们走吧。我们去找女王，看看女王被那个巨龙干掉了没有？不是啊，本来就不应该这样啊。
Onikaza will want your report.
人家跟你签好契约，然
Pariki should
后
have known we could not keep a dragon forever.
然后你把人家抓起来干嘛？巨蛇王冠，顶楼，好，我们就是毁约，是啊，不是，可是说好了他还毁约，真的是很过分。你毁约就毁约，你把人家抓起来，哼，实在是。
What madness has its clutches around Pariki's overlook? The mountain shakes, bellows of anguish echo over the wind. And a shadow rose from the streets to cover Queen's Birth on its way to the sea. Now the traders look to me for answers I do not have. Nothing but panic and contradiction make their way to my ears. Tell me, what happened?
What happened? 地下工会长得是非常大的害死。
So his was the heart I felt beating in my city. For what did the guild endanger my city with this creature? I will hear Myru's report.
机师同意用自觉。机师同意用自觉。
Kahanga legends tell us that our ancestors made compacts
祖
with
先
the creatures
与
of the
王焰列岛的
Deadfire.
生物达成过契约。
Send for Ranga Hauhua of the Wapua tribe. If she could soften the hearts of
龙
my
对他来
cats,
说也没问
I
题。
say dragons are...
Ikera, but I cannot believe... Highness, would you trap another of Ngati's ancient pets?
I would go any distance to
为了保
protect
护我们的
my
民
people.
将
Can Nagati's chosen say the same? Speak on, Watcher. As surely as a tide swelling over the shore, I feel you are not finished.
龙的牢笼强化着学习水文好多吸收。
Then Pariki's students had an advantage in their lessons, I say.
宇宙的
And
自由
Myru's
成为
after
那
her.
一切代
If
价。
water shaping is not as our ancestors taught it, we cannot reckon how much of the original form we have lost. What became of the dragon, Watcher? If the power of this beast strengthened our guild.
大量负面，哼，大量负面，那就是不能选啊。
No, no, I say! Nagati close her teeth around your boat and Wodika scrawl your name in her log of disgrace.
哇，有什么问题吗？
If my apprentices struggle to learn Nagati's art, then we have no hope of replenishing the I cannot keep Rawatai in check if they do not recognize our strength. The guild can outlast this, but our enemies will test us beyond what we can endure.
我救了你的兄弟，我不是故意要伤害你的殿下。我现在去看看。 我们接下来该怎么
Even
办？
in desperate times, this falls beneath the expectations of the Kahanga crown. You may see
好
yourself
走不
out.
送，他不理我了。
Wait. Water Shapers have kept this city in the hands of the Kahanga. A queen cannot do this alone. You may work off your debt to the crown. I will swallow my pride if it keeps an ally under my roof.
开什么玩笑？我不干了。谢谢你给我机会。
Thank the goddess. Pray that she finds you worthy of service. My water-shaping masters will arrive soon, and I say the guild will be stronger for their
那
guidance.
女人工作需
The
要承
queen's
受恩
work
加
is
利所
not.
施
I could send birds to every ranga and rally them to our cause, but Nekataka needs more than strength. We need pure Huana fury. We need the Wahaki. My brother calls the Wahaki the last true Huana. He's severe on the Kahanga. You dealt with them peacefully on Motario
希望
Cozy.
下次猎人
I
发
am
动闪
hoping you
电
can
般
make
的攻
lightning
击。
the tribe hates all foreigners. Passing ships are attacked on sight. I have hesitated to let the trading companies see my teeth. Filling the seas with Wahaki war canoes will strike terror in the heart of even Rawatai's iron fleet.
Are we still pitting cannons against canoes, Highness?
Cannons exhaust themselves after every battle cry. My warriors do not.
我会与瓦哈前联系，希望有好消息。
Sail for the Isle of Oriokoiki and return when you have an answer from the tribe. There is a phrase which will protect my royal herald. Over crumbling mountains, across blighted seas. If you remember this, speak freely, Herald of Bereth. We are the stewards of the Deadfire. Speak on.
好的，那我看一下，他要求我们为他招募到瓦哈奇部落。那我的声望是不是掉了很多？胡雅娜，我掉声望吗？没掉胡雅娜大量负面，胡雅娜大量负面，无所谓啦。那我刚刚骗他有用吗？我看一下，我刚刚如果骗他的话。
What madness and a now that nothing but panic and you do not jest.
About many things.
For what did the guild No, to lose a teacher of my... Take
Makara.
Send every bird for my master. I once told Myru she was not allowed to retire while Rawatai's fleet darkened my ports. Pariki was a whaler before Kahanga legend. Send
Makara.
I would speak on, Watcher. As then Pariki, if Water... What became of the dragon, Watcher? For what are you lying to me?
为什么你要骗我？你做了什么？
Forgive me, Watcher. I misheard. No, no, I say. Nagati close her teeth around your boat and Wodika scrawl your name in her log of a favor. If my apprentices struggle, I cannot keep Rawatai in check if they do not go then. Even in desperate times, I expel you from all service.
失败了，直接就失去了大量的声望。原来选错了，你还不能乱选的。不要让人大量的。好吧，几点了？10点50，还没有到时间。 你想谈
To
谈
my
吗？
tribe, the Water Shapers were keepers of the past. How the guild heaped praise on Ngati's chosen. How they congratulated themselves for acquiring me. My cage was a gilded one. Their dragon, he was not so lucky.
你住在一个镀金的笼子，我是他们的龙。你也是被抽力量的哦。我不觉得牛皮脆。
The guild teaches a likeness of Ngati's art.
是类似。
For shame. But they posture before outsiders like masters of old to inspire the world with Ngati's gift. This is my calling.
它都是被用来维持和平，工会需要你，而你并不需要他们。
None of this changes how I feel when I practice the forms. Like swimming over an ocean trench, I say.
无责任感。
But Pariki twisted my art into a perversion, an echo of what it should be. The guild must change for the Hawana to grow. I say that as Ngati's message delivered through her son's mouth. I will bring a change not seen since the days of our ancestors. Our legends speak of the covenant with Ngati, one that defined the tribes for generations. The ancestors gave her unwavering devotion, and she gave them a gift. Losing Ukaizo severed our connection to the gods. Over time, their gifts diminished. The tribes have never needed Ukaizo more. With Ngati's blessing, I would bring Ukaizo to them. An island, a city, a dream. The best of our people. Before cataclysm, others call it the heart of the Hawana Empire. The bleached bones of the past? No one knows. Mikera, talent like mine was once effortless, I say. Our birthright as Hawana. Our ancestors could raise islands or divide the seas. No warship could stand against us.
可以分割海洋，没有任何一艘战舰是我们的对手。
Now only a fraction of us remember. Mikera. But sometimes I wonder if we lost the Covenant for a reason. Whatever we find. What better crew than friend?
I'm glad we got him excited. Makes me wish I knew how to say.
Sounds fun. Akira. Right, Ishi?
Did you hear that? We're friends, him and I.
外省的。
Captain, you have let the handsome fish do all the talking. I needed this. Thank you. Ikera, let us be off.
My handsome fish is intimidated by his own potential.
我们坐上了昂德拉。
See the anxiety that takes shelter behind his confident smile. He has worn that since he was. I could always plant the covenant in his dreams, but that would spoil the fun of Ukaizo.
这是我给红牙人最后的
My
试
final
验。
test: help him to rise up from crawling. Help him to stand and walk as a man, as a god.
Still with us, Captain? I had no desire to bore you with.
OK， 那他要我们干嘛呢？我们要回去洛塞尔。哦，我们要去帮他找盟友。科里奥斯接受红牙蜡人。瓦哈奇部落。 这里不能走出去。
Aha! Here you are again. Yes? Oh, it would be my absolute... Well,
为什么走出去还要过那么多门啊？ 落赛了。哦，这个皇宫好大哦。精致短矛、护身符、大尖牙。好，我们跟他谈谈。
I will hear you, outsider.
我们的任务是要跟他结盟，让瓦哈奇部落与胡雅兰人结盟。
I will hear you. Tell Onakaza that the Wahaki accept her authority. If the time comes when she needs to show foreigners the breadth of her power, we will be there.
哇，这么好说话！哇，这根本就是。
My scouts tell me that you sail from Oriokoliki.
我的探子。
Do the Wahaki pay the crown obeisance in whatever eccentric form suits them?
哈？如果有
You have united the Huana with our missing limb.
就这样子，就搞定了。
Prayer and the wisdom of Kohoba will help steer my next course. I will send for you in time. Speak freely, Herald of...